So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get mods on your Oculus Quest. It is super easy, and for one of these methods, you only need your Quest. You don't need a PC or anything. And for the other method, all you need is a PC or a phone to use SideQuest, if you guys know how to use SideQuest. And that is the better method, but obviously not everybody has a phone or PC. Well, most people should have a phone, but you never know, because if you do have a phone, you need a phone that is an Android. You could do it on an iPhone, but you would need a USB-C to an iPhone charger, which you can get at a store or something. So if you really want to mod your Quest, then ask your parents for that if you have an iPhone. But on Android, it's super easy. You just take your Quest charger, plug one side into your Quest, one side into your phone, and use SideQuest, and you could follow along with that tutorial. Now, the only downside with the Quest only method, where you don't need a PC or a phone, is that it is only possible if you had CX File Explorer or some sort of file explorer before a recent Oculus Quest update. So like at least 5 months ago, you would have needed to have it at least 5 or 4 months ago. So if you have CX File Explorer, if you've ever had it, then I'm pretty sure you're good to go for that. Anyways, straight into the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys at the end.
Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the admin badge, the stick, finger painter, illustrator badge, in Gorilla Tag without being any of those things for free. I don't know why it would be paid, but for free. You don't need a PC for this. This is actually all done on Quest only, and I'm mainly releasing this so another Axiom or Gorilla Tag, whoever's behind it, can patch this. So please don't ban me. I'm just showcasing this so they know how to get rid of it. The downloads will be in the description. I'll show you guys what to do once you've downloaded it.
Just real quick, like and subscribe, because I'm the only person doing this, and if this video gets like 3,000 likes, I'll find more Quest only mods.
Okay, so here's how you get the mods on Quest. So you will have, if I could open up my files here. So in the description, there's going to be 2 files. One's going to be named Global Metadata 1, and the other one's going to be Global Metadata, just Global Metadata, okay? By the way, you can do this on standalone, on, like you could do it on just your Quest, your phone, or your PC. I'm going to be doing my PC just because it's easier. If you want to do it on Quest, I'll have a tutorial linked. It's for something else, but just follow the steps until you have a file. Like, just watch till the end, but don't install the mods for whatever the game is. I forget what the game is. I think it's Blades and Sorcery. Just follow it till the end, but don't install any of the Blades and Sorcery mods. Just ignore all of that, because for some reason they recently added a patch where it's harder to get mods on Quest only, but you still can. So anyways, that's how you do it. After you've done that, come back to this video. So go watch that video till the end. Just follow everything they do and then come back. Okay, so once you came back, or you're on your PC or Android or whatever phone, I think it even works. All you need, by the way, if you're doing it on your phone or PC, I would recommend doing it on that instead of Quest only. All you need is a charger to plug into your headset for SideQuest. So it could either be a double-sided charger, and you plug one side into your phone and the other side into your Oculus, or into your PC and Oculus. By the way, I'm mostly making a video on this so Gorilla Tag patches it. This is supposedly server-sided. It's very bad, but the stick one is a little better, but I'm going to be using the admin one just because it has more stuff. This one's technically Cosmetic X. It sometimes works in public, sometimes it doesn't, so I wouldn't count on it, but it's still a cool mod to have on Quest nonetheless. But it is server-sided. I have a video. I'll show you guys the video right now.
Admin badge, buddy. Look. Admin badge. Bro, teach me server side. Please. Wait. Yo, bro, can I do anything to get...
That's the video of it working server-sided. My friend put it on his mother's life that's real, so take that with a grain of salt. I've never had it work, but I've barely tried it. Anyways, onto the tutorial. So as you can see, we have the Global Metadata 1 here. Just follow what I do. This will work no matter if you're on your Quest or anything. So what you want to do is go into here. You'll have files, manage files on your headset. But you can just do that on your headset in your file manager. So as you can see, we're now on our... once you're in your file manager, make sure your headset's plugged in. I forgot that mine's off because I actually had to record this twice. So, okay, now it's in. I have to allow on headset, which you might have to do. I'm just going to press always allow from this computer. There that goes. Okay, so now all this stuff will pop up. Obviously, if in your headset, this will just be popped up. You're going to want to go to Android. You're going to want to go to, now if you're on Oculus Quest, after you've installed this file onto your computer, you just want to press copy, okay? Or onto your Quest. If you're doing this on Quest only, just copy that to your Quest. But obviously I'm doing it on my PC, so it's a little different. Now you're just going to want to make your way over to Android. Data. You're going to want to find com.another Axiom Gorilla Tag. Go into that. Files. This weirdly named thing. Metadata. and boom. So what you're going to want to do is delete the original metadata. This is still a modded metadata, but I got to prove to you guys that this works. Then I'm going to copy over this one. Now, before I copy this one over, sorry, forgot to mention this. Before you copy this, so sorry if you already followed along, like if you're following along with the video and you're not doing this afterwards, but first, actually, I'm so sorry. You want to get rid of the 1. Now, this is only for the admin badge one, which is a little less consistent in being server-sided, by the way. This one's really hard to be server-sided, but here, the stick one is a little easier, but it's really laggy. Just thought I'd mention that. Anyways, what you want to do is delete all of that, so it looks like global metadata.dat, like that. Now you're good. Now you want to do, open back up your file manager, paste that bad boy in there, and boom, you're done. Now launch up your quest, and I'll show you guys what to do from there. But you're gonna need the party hat. Should have mentioned that too, by the way. Sorry. Before you paste this in here, make sure you have the party hat. It's 500 shiny rocks. Just save up for it. And lemming, you should have this for when you're ready to ban this. So please ban this. I'm being serious. This is so heavily gatekept. The cosmetic X, if it was just cosmetic X and not server-sided, then it'd be fine. But just make it where you can't mess with metadata, so that quest, because you could also get platforms and stuff, or you used to be able to, which I'll make a video on a different day. So yeah, try to patch this, lemming. Don't ban me. I'm just showing this so that you know it exists, because this is so heavily gatekept. Nobody knows about this. So yeah, anyways, I'll be on my quest.
So we are on my headset now, and like I said, another axiom, lemming, please patch this, because I've seen so many people doing this that aren't actual moderators. You can find it literally everywhere on TikTok, and it's removing credibility, you know, freaking out kids. It gives these people way too much power. Anyways, once we load in, it'll look like this, okay? It takes a second to load in. Now, you gotta remember that metadata is really freaky. So, as you can see here, Cosmetic X loaded. What the Sigma? So as you can see, this is like the version of, it's like Cosmetic X for Quest, except it's apparently server-sided. So as you can see, you're gonna have all these cosmetics. You don't have every single cosmetic, right? But you have most. But as you can see, if you go to like arms, this doesn't have the stick. The other one will have the stick, but this one is supposedly server-sided. So as you can see, I already had the admin badge on in a public lobby. So I'm gonna go try to join one and see if anybody notices I have it. It's really touchy and doesn't always work. Whoa. What the Sigma? I don't think it's working, I'm not gonna lie. But we could try, we could check. But either way, it's still just cool to have these. Like, as you can see, I could go into the mirror and act like a Sigma. As you can see. I'm gonna see if I could get it to work in a public lobby. It takes a lot of finesse, and it's not guaranteed. But yeah, it is supposedly server-sided, okay? I was sent that clip, told it was server-sided. I believe it. As you can see, it takes a while for stuff to load in. Like, right now, nothing's loaded in. Badge-wise. Only that is, for whatever reason. So, maybe that means it's working. I guess we could go check. Okay, now it's all loaded in. So maybe that means it's working? I don't even know. We're gonna go try joining another public again.
As you guys can see in the clip behind me, you can see other people's sticks. So here my friend is with his stick. Both of them have their sticks on and their cosmetics. They could both see it. So at least it's like the Gorilla Tag shirt mod in a way. If you don't know what that is, it means like you can see other people's cosmetics that they don't actually have. So it definitely works. It's technically server-sided in that way, but supposedly even people who don't have the metadata can see it. So let me know in the comments if it ever works for you. Like, you know, give me some vouchers here, because I don't know for sure, but if you use this, comment and I'll pin it or something if it works. Or I won't pin it because then people have an incentive to lie, but if it works, people will see that and they will know. So comment down below if you ever get it to work. If you don't get it to work, don't comment down below and be like it doesn't work, because it is really hard. Like my friends have said it took them like multiple tries, so give it like a couple days of trying, like a day of trying, 2 days of trying, and if it doesn't work, then let me know. But I've heard it worked, so yeah, let me know if you guys can get it to work or not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So this is how you get mods on Gorilla Tag on Quest only. First, you're gonna need CX File Explorer. If you already have it, skip to the time frame on screen.
Step is go to your Oculus store or Quest store, and then type in mobile VR station, and then click on this right here and download it. Now while that's installing, go to your browser, look up CX File Explorer. Explorer, go to this website right here. Don't click on any of these ads. Just click that there. Free APK download. And your download should start. As you can see, we have all. I don't have my notifications on, that's why it didn't show up down here, but if you have notice, I'll show up down here. Started. If not, that just means you have slower internet. I mean, that's perfectly fine. You're just gonna want to press the continue button. So, click on local files, all folders, Android, data, scoped storage actions, and request access. You want to click on these arrows next to the file here. Okay. So once this shows up, you press continue, and now you officially have CX File Explorer. Close out of VR station. Now go to your Oculus browser. Then find this video on your Oculus and go into the video description. So once you've clicked on the video, you want to go to the description and click the link in the description. It'll take you to this site. Click download. Close out of any ads that show up. And your download should see here. Wait for that to finish. So now that it is finished, you want to go to your applications here, click on this right here where it says all 72, and then click unknown sources, and click on CX File Explorer. Now click next, next, allow access to manage all files, downloads, and you're gonna open the zip. So now you have 4 things here. The first one is app.apk and install. So, before you install this, you're going to want to actually uninstall your regular Gorilla Tag. Don't worry, you will not lose cosmetics or anything. You will be perfectly fine, you will keep all your cosmetics. I'm doing it on my main account, that's how I know you'll keep them. Go to M, all the app.apk. So if you have the issue you just saw me have right there, all you have to do is restart your Oculus and it'll allow you to install the game. So that's all you have to do, and that, as you will see here, fixed it. Okay, so my voice in the recording got insanely delayed, so the rest is gonna have to be a voiceover, which sucks, but it is what it is. So after you install it, like I did, do not restore. It'll give you an option to close or restore. Press close. So once you've installed your game, it'll ask if you want to restore or close it. Press close. I don't know why it didn't show up for me. And press done. You could open it, but I recommend pressing done because you're going to have to close the game. Now, as you will see me do here, if your game doesn't fully install, like if you go into where your applications are and the game isn't installed, just press on Gorilla Tag as if you were trying to install a game normally, like that you uninstalled, and it'll put you onto this version, as you will see me do right here. So as you can see, I press install right here. And in a second, like in a couple seconds here, it will install, and in the top left corner you're gonna see that little icon right there that I'm circling around. That means that you've done it correctly. Now you want to go back into CX File Explorer, go to main 2.main, and once you enter it, you'll see mod data. Hold down on it with your trigger and press copy, then go all the way back, as you'll see me do here, by pressing that arrow. Go to main storage and paste. Now after it is done installing, or pasting I should say, go into M, go back into M, then, as you will see me do here, click on 3, and then do the same thing to copy it, and then go all the way back into storage like you did previously, and paste it into main storage again. Now, after you've done that, you're going to want to go back into downloads, as you see me do here, back into M, and we are on the final step, which is going to be the 4th folder. So click on into M, and then into 4, and then you're going to want to copy, but don't do the same thing as you did for the last ones. Pay attention to what I do here. So you're going to want to go all the way back into main storage, into Android, into data, and then if it is your first time using CX File Explorer, press OK, and in a second or two here, you'll see this show up. Press use folder, and yeah, just allow, as you see me do there, and then paste that into there. Now, as you will see here, it'll show merge. Press merge. I don't remember if I press skip or not, and then press select for all folders or do for all folders. It'll save you a bunch of time. And then as you can see here, ask me if I want to override. Just press overwrite and select for all folders. This also may not show up for you It's like random. I think last time I tried this, it didn't show up for me, but this time it is. I don't know why, but so if that doesn't show up for you, that doesn't mean you did it wrong. It just means that, I don't know, you didn't, I did something wrong or something. I don't really know. All right, so once it is uninstalled, as you can see here, or once it's installed, you could leave CX File Explorer and open up your main Gorilla Tag. Now, it's going to take a little bit to load like it is doing here, and is going to ask you obviously to turn on and allow some settings. So if you give it a second, as you'll see here, you make sure not to press restore on this. Make sure to press open app. If you press restore, it'll bring you to the newest version of the game, and you won't have any of your mods. Now, as you can see, you'll see this older Gorilla Tag icon. That means you've done it correct, which you could also just tell if you look at the corner of what you have installed anyway. So give it a second here, and we will get a pop-up, and I'm going to explain to you what to do when that pop-up shows up. So as you can see, it'll go black, and it is going to take a little bit to load. Do not be afraid if it is taking a little bit to load. That's pretty normal for modded APKs. If you've modded games before, you know that this is something that just happens. Normally, it takes a lot longer, actually, but with this, it's decently quick. Anyways, as you can see here, some sort of setting popped up. Just press allow. Make sure to always press allow. For some reason, it didn't show up on recording. I'm sure it was files. And as you can see, the mods are working. I'm Rainbow Monkey. I have this little banana OS menu. I also have platforms. I just had to swallow. It is the left trigger. To use the mod menu, press enter, as you will see me do here. I don't know why I'm so laggy. If you accidentally select the wrong thing, like I did here, just press back. You could go up and down. You could use your platforms. You're on an older version of the game. So I'm going to explain to you how to use these mods now. To open up the mod menu, all you have to do is click on your watch. You should have platforms automatically enabled. As you'll see, I'm not showing it on screen, but when you're in there, you'll see these 4 little like arrow sticks. Click around with those to obviously select stuff in the menu, like go up and down and stuff, as you can see here. Enter to enter into the mod menu, and then enter to enter into a mod you want. You could also add extra mods, which is pretty simple to do. All you have to do is go back into your main storage, then go into the mod data file and go into like maps or something or whatever you're adding, and you could add the mods in there. Now, you could customize these mods a lot. All you have to do is hover over the mod that you want to customize, press enter, and it'll take you into settings for those mods. So platforms, you have some colorful platforms. Long arms, I don't know if you can mess with too much. I think you might be able to extend how big they are, and yeah, so that's how you mess with the mods. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for me showing you this, and peace out.